This video will explain eukaryotic cell structure.
Here are all 9 cell structures labeled.
This red structure is the nucleus. The nucleus is the control center for the cell. It holds all the information the cell needs to grow and reproduce, otherwise known as DNA. The structures labeled here are called endoplasmic reticulum. There are 2 types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is known as the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and the other is known as the rough endoplasmic reticulum. The rough is responsible for the creation of proteins that are secreted from the cell or that are placed in the plasma membrane. The smooth is responsible for the synthesis of lipids and steroids, which are both important components of the cell membrane.
Here is the plasma membrane. The plasma membrane controls what gets in and gets out of the cell. There are proteins in this membrane that communicate with the outside environment of the cell and determine what exits and enters the cell.
This structure is the mitochondria. The mitochondria are often called the powerhouse of the cell. This is because this structure is where glucose is turned into ATP through cellular respiration. ATP is what provides energy for the cell. The small yellow structures labeled here are the ribosomes. Ribosomes are small cellular machines made of proteins and ribosomal RNA. Their purpose is to create proteins from the directions given by the DNA.
The Golgi apparatus packages proteins into vesicles that transport them to the plasma membranes. This is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a gel-like fluid in which all cellular components are suspended. The cytoskeleton, which is within the cytoplasm, is a protein framework along which particles in the cell move around.
This structure is a lysosome. The lysosomes are responsible for breaking down cellular debris and other material taken into the cell.
The vesicles are small spheres of phospholipids which are responsible for transporting proteins, lipids, and steroids throughout the cell. Those are the structures and functions of the eukaryotic cell.